Uploading.
I wanted to fight like you.
We're ready to head to your camp. Are you?
That's it. We can head to the city. Don't know about you, but I'm ready to start my life again. Hope you won't miss this place. Don't think we'll be coming back anytime soon.
We did it. Come on. Give me a kiss.
One sorrow ended, the next soon to begin. My horns for a normal day.
Now, stop.
I'd have let the goblins take me if it meant Arabella lived. Why even fight? None of it matters. Not anymore.
Glad to see some goblin blood spilled for a change. Sick of running from those rats. The roads ought to be safer now there's a few less goblins skulking about.
It was you, right? Who took care of the goblins? I knew you're a good one. Looks like we're good to go. I'm glad.
I nearly dispatched those goblins myself, but it seems you managed well enough. And why wield a masterwork where a butcher's blade will do? My thanks, truly. They'll sing songs about this, you know. They simply don't know any better.
Moo. Moo.
You have much to learn still. You took it upon yourself to undertake the rite of thorns? To spill blood in this sacred place? It would have been easier if you just died, Korga. Now I have to hear your excuses instead.
An error, most grave master. I beg your grace.
Grace is bestowed by nature, not me. I was going to show leniency. But Korga, a child is dead because of you.
It was an accident. She stole the idol. We were overzealous, yes, but...
That there is no we. You were the driving force behind this madness. Now it stops. As for the idol, it's nothing compared to a life. A mere object next to one of nature's creations. I cannot absolve you, even if you are repentant. Nature will determine your fate. Whatever happens to you next, know that it is the Oak Father's will. Now get out of my sight. There is nothing more to be said. Apologies for that ugliness. A more bitter homecoming than I would have wished, but at least the grove stands. Thanks to you. Her punishment is only just beginning. Trust me. The grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts. The journey to Moonrise Towers, and all the dangers that entails. But that's tomorrow's problem. Take some time for yourself tonight. Rest, celebrate. Come morning, I'll be by your side.
Master Halsin.
Your path will soon take you away from the grove, I feel. Your efforts will not be forgotten.
Do too.
Thanks. See you in Baldur's Gate, I hope. Now scram, before I get emotional. Having that stashed away would have made life a lot easier.
Are you now? Well, lucky her. Thank you so much for telling me. Now please do piss off. If you're looking for another shot, I'm afraid you've missed it. Lucky her. Thank you so much for telling me. Now please do piss off. If you're looking for another shot, I'm afraid you've missed it. If you're looking for...
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Nyogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet, they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness.
I smell their blood on you still. I smell your moisture. A glorious reward for a glorious battle. Go on, have your fun. And do not wipe away a single bead of sweat. It's intoxicating.
You didn't spend the night alone. There is one who yearns for you in the dark. Who will you seek? Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
You made it. Come here. Sit with me. Well, to begin, I think a toast is in order. Any suggestions? Very practical. We could have toasted to that every night so far. Here's to many more. Survival. Now tell me something about yourself. And no tadpoles, dragons, marauding goblins, or anything like that. Something about you. Don't laugh, but I'm not quite sure I have anything to share. When you worship Shard, secrecy is everything. We'll sacrifice our own memories when ordered to. A lot of the little things, they're lost to me right now. I did. And you remembered. You're sweet. There's still plenty of wine, and the whole night is ahead of us. Nearly light. The others will be awake soon. Another moment won't kill them, I suppose. Well, it might, but let's take that risk. Thank you for last night. Me too. Oh, yes. I suppose we'll have to. We should head back. That didn't hurt, did it? Good to know. For the future. Let's head back, if we must.
Hey, soldier.
All's well, I hope. No. I just wanted to see how you felt after the night we spent together. When we talked and kissed. Though I'm not sure what kind of courtship will be afforded, given all that we're facing. But if you want to see where this goes, I do as well. Very serious of you, but go ahead. Even if I could remember, I'm not sure I'd tell you. I don't want your ego to get overinflated. Fine. What's on your mind?
You carry a Githyanki relic. I will have an explanation. Or your head.
Walk away. Now. I won't warn you again. Lae'zel thinks I have something important to her people. She's deluded, clear.
Lies. She carries an heirloom of my people. I must know why. Incorrect. Judicious bloodletting settles feuds and roots out the weak, the deceitful.
Do you hear this, tribe? Our lives are at stake, and she wants us to turn on each other.
No others. Just you and me.
I doubt this one's wits will be any sharper by then.
I do not wish to spill blood here. Come daylight, we will find a place to end this.
Fine. You can accept you're wrong, or we'll be rid of you permanently. Either way, I win. You had every chance to look the other way, but here we are. You chose this.
Spare me the justifications, coward.
If anyone asks, I'll say you were transforming. Don't expect to be mourned. Need not her.
Let me up, and I'll show you.
Can I do that, Lae'zel? Can I turn my back on you?
Never. Thieves aren't afforded such luxury.
Loosen the grip on your pride for one blasted moment, won't you? We needn't be enemies. There's plenty of those to go around already.
What would you have? That we be friends?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But imagine what we might achieve if we channeled some of that hostility back at our real foes, instead of each other. They wouldn't stand a chance.
Great guard helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken.
You recognize the feathered creature. It's the owlbear cub you rescued. He does not trust you. Yet. The cub's eyes lock onto the food in your hand. He takes a hesitant step toward you, his beak chittering hungrily.
Now that you've fed it, we'll never be rid of the beast.
Alarmed by your companion's approach, the cub flees into the forest.
It'll be back for more rations, mark my words.
The cub pecks at a crimson splash on his leg. The cub looks at you with glistening eyes. With a sad hoot, he holds out his paw, revealing a wound. The wound is superficial, the edge is torn and jagged. Probably a gnoll's crude blade. As the wound closes, the cub begins testing his weight on the leg.
Brilliant. Now we'll never be rid of it.
So is it done?
Don't you dare!
Nothing. Both animals look fine. Scratch's tail wags furiously. These two have become firm friends. Nothing. Both animals look fine, watching you expectantly.
Maybe if I just close my eyes.
To fight, and now you have one.
Attention!
You sort of fight.
May the gods take you first.
Still in shadow.
Nice and quiet now. How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
The spider seems poised to attack, but she hesitates, tapping her claws as if trying to communicate. The other spider echoes her. The sound and your movement agitate her. She prepares to strike. But she hesitates, tapping her claws as if trying to communicate. Goes her. The spider relaxes slightly, but you feel her hunger and fear beneath the surface. She scuttles toward the door.
Frieden! Frieden!
You are safe. We will not bite one another. You are safe.
Frieden!
Dust on my... I offer to parley, and he brings a spectator. Twit. Quite ruined my ambush. Now, you are? Rescue? Helpless babes are rescued. I allowed you to assist me. I am Dawn, third son of House Bartol, first rank evoker, and initiate of Graven Hollows. Oh. Oh, no, no, my dear dark gods below, no! A memory shard. They hold their glow for years. And it's fading. It contains knowledge that is precious to me. If it has grown this dull, then my enemies have already found the forge. Which bastard stole my glory? Zargrim? Filro? Impossible! The master of the Adamantine Forge would be known and feared throughout the Underdark. Unless... Huh. Ha! The fools must have turned back, or, better yet, died in the search. Good. If they had just surrendered their research to me, we might have found the forge together. But no, they hoarded their knowledge, left each of us clinging to scraps. I had the good sense to lock mine away in the shard. And now I can claim the forge alone. Enterprising of you. The others knew of the forge's defenses, its operation, but I am the only one who knows its location. You proved your power in freeing me, but I need no more rivals. Try to take this as a compliment, yes?
Let's cook with fire, baby. Cry about it.
Where do I go from here?
Hard to breathe. Blood's on fire. Do it.
The gnome was under the protection of the Myconid Circle. They will see you answer for violating it. The Myconid's harmonies waver, then resume. The Myconids will raise her... Creature mourns. Have brought pain, and you will pay.
Well, my day just improved. Did you want something?
It is time. We take death to the Dwergar. I must see it for myself. Lead me to the rot. I wish to see it fester.
Wanna dance?
only take death. I must see it for myself. The rot is cleansed. The tumor is excised. The Dwerga are dead. Here I break ground. From the dark will a mighty circle rise. My song will fill the grotto. Death Doer. The grotto may sustain but one sovereign. In the age of Glut, there may be no spore. Eliminate the other sovereign. Her fate it has earned. My circle long suffered while the Dwerga flourished. I sang to Spore for help, yet it cowered in the grotto and let my people be slaughtered. Choose, Smooth Mind. Help me grow a mighty circle and reap the reward. Or protect the precious poltroon, as it waits for the circle of Glut to devour it whole. I'll never again know home. Come then. Bring me to Spore and I will sing its doom. The age of Glut begins. Eliminate Spore. The circle must pay for its failures.
It greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the new moon. The music shifts, still melancholic, but now streaked with hope.
Do you hear? A new harmony. Serenity. I name you Peace Bringer.
Fragrant spores waft through the air. Your heart swells with bliss with your every breath.
Freely you have given to us. Freely you may take. The Guardian Gate is open. Go and claim your reward. So generous is Spore, mighty sovereign. But when I sang my need, I received only silence. You give us nothing. We will take everything. Peacebringer, what is this? Traitor! Your corpse will know no rest. You will rise only to die again.
Fuck yes. Lights out for old Glut. He gave it his best shot anyway.
A sovereign with no subjects. Glut won't be mourned.
Glut's song had grown sour and stifling. It was a mercy to end it. The songs we sing now carry your spirit. I first named you Peace Bringer. I now name you Kin Spirit. You aid us twice over. So twice I will thank you. The Guardian Gate is open already. But perhaps there is still some reward to claim. But before this, I have another boon to ask of you. You have cut out the Dwergar blight, but not its source.
In your mind's eye, Spore shows you a drow, striding among Myconid dead.
Near. This one is called. He hunted us. Hunt him in turn. Bring me his head, and I will know my circle is safe.
This near sounds like bad news. Guess we could lend a hand, right?
Oh, blessed Boal! Our bones to build your temple in the deep.
A wave of pure devotion washes over you, and with every surge, you feel a presence grow in response.
Purge, priest! Promises! Your god wants proof! Wants blood!
These beings are Kuatoa, former Mind Flayer slaves that manifest their gods through sheer belief.
You! Our Lord of Murder demands sacrifice! You will be an offering for the great god Boal!
That's so, Cutlet. I'm a god, and I fancy a bit of murder. Simple enough. Well, priest, Boal wants a sacrifice. For what's blood? Oh, what's that then? See, you got meat to spare. What you got for blessed Boal? Sounds like a lot more blood. A lot more mess. Good. Go then, Chosen. Tell the surface wall Boal is coming. And so you don't forget. Here, this blade is my tongue. And I want a taste of every life you take.
Mad guilt swills in your swooning sick body. Today you became the tart of a false god, and your evil pride revolts.
I swear to Iron Hand. One more step, and I blow us to chunks!
An ashen scent fills the air. The barrel is filled with smoke powder.
The gnome's well and truly mad.
Shut your mouth, Hoon, or I'll shut you down. As cult goons sailed right in. Better to die in this shit-eat than rot in Moonrise. You want me? Come get me. You think I fear death? Shit. I can't do it. Go on. Drag me to Moonrise. I'll make you cult nutters suffer. Aren't you sweet? I'm not stupid, you know. No such thing in Grimforge as kind hearts. Spit out what you want, and let's be done with it. Knew I couldn't trust you. Do it then. Make it hurt. Don't talk of my clan like you understand. I'm getting gone. You ought to do the same. It and leave. I go where there's shit to stir, and there's no shortage of options. I'm getting gone. You ought to do the same. Want to barter with rune powder? Look, you have no idea what you're dealing with. Any true Iron Hand would trade their life for a grain of this stuff. It's the whole damn reason we're here, and I'm not leaving without it. But let me go. Maybe I'll spare you a vial.
Vague notions of rumor and myth. Nothing solid comes to mind.
My clan, like you understand. I'm getting gone. You ought to do the same.
Game over.